First of all, just throw ourselves, make 2 pickaxes. And I think I'm gonna go back over here and pick up those picks, or pick up that coal that was over there. And tell me, Chuck, how come you sit down and proud on your career? You're washed off husband on TV selling total chance and you're gonna lose this battle. You lost Return of the Dragon. I don't know what else to talk about now. I kinda just depleted all my topics. Let's talk about Joe Paterno. Poor Joe. Joe Paterno is a was the Penn State head coach football, and they fired him, so to say. Oh, I guess in military terms, I guess you would say he was honorably discharged from the team. They fired him. Yeah, they fired him because there was this guy who did bad things to small children at a summer camp, and like 5 or 10-year-olds or something like that. And he claimed he was just taking a shower with these little kids and whatever. But Joe Paterno found out about it, but he didn't call the police. He told the president of the, like the athletic director, and Joe Paterno, nothing happened to the athletic director for one. That coach that did the bad things got in trouble, got kicked off, and I think, like he got like arrested and whatever. But what I don't understand is Joe Paterno, he told, I guess he should have went to the police, but he didn't. He told the athletic director, or either that or the Penn State, like, president, or the football president for Penn State, whatever. He told them. And then Joe Paterno got kicked off the team, fired, whatever you want to say kindly. And I guess he didn't do what he was supposed to, but you don't fire him. He said he was going to retire at the end of the season. He didn't even get a chance to. Poor Joe. Joe Paterno, I think, is either had the most or second most points, or wins, I should say, in football history. He had like 500 or 700 something, I think. So yes, Joe, you rest in our hearts. And whatever. Okay, let's build a house now that it's nighttime. It would probably be smart too. Then we're gonna go find another sheep and get his wool. We can build a nice house right now. No, I'll save the wood. This is how big it'll be. I wonder if I got those other pictures yet. There's one. Oh, sorry. Okay. I'm going to make my favorite type of house. Let's go in. 1, 2. Oh, see. I don't know what else to talk about. I guess we'll go. Man, this YouTubing thing is harder than I thought it would be. Dang it. Black Ops, I guess. Am I going to miss Black Ops? Yes and no. Zombies, yes, which is a big part of Black Ops. But am I going to generally miss the whole game? Definitely not. Forget you, Black Ops. You suck. Worst multiplayer I've ever played. No, that's COD 4. Now everyone's gonna be raging, but like, hold your horses. I have reasons. I don't like it. First of all, I got to start playing it after Modern Warfare 2 came out. Like, not counting just playing over my buddy's house. Like, every once in a while when I go to his house and he'd let me play for like 5 minutes until I died 20 times and brought his KD down. Well, I don't like it because I got to start playing as soon as the hacking started, so I never really got the full experience of the game, for one. And two, I hate the guns, and blah blah blah, rage mode. But, what I do like is Modern Warfare 2, best Call of Duty. And then comes World of War, definitely. I love World of War. Zombies, that's amazing. And then Modern Warfare 3, then Black Ops, and then finally COD 4 as last. Ow! Oh, I have to cut out a door hole. And you're probably like, oh, 3 high door hole? No. Door. Right? I'm gonna need more wood. All that wood collected for nothing. I might have to keep the sand floor for now. I don't want to though, so I might not. All our powers combined. Let's just make a quick chesty thingy. You probably can't hear me, can you? I really hope you can. That would be really disappointing. I worked very hard on this, man. What else should we talk about? Call of Duty, stupid. Let's talk about what I'm learning about in school. We're in science. We're learning about soil, weathering and erosion on them rocks in them soils, and then we be learning about that things and that stuff. In language arts, we be writing that poetry. I hate poetry and I hate Mrs. Sheridan. In German, we just took our chapter 2 test, Kapitel 1 test. Crap! Oh, this is going to be bad. Oh, yes, a tree. Very thankful for you, tree man. In German, like I said, we took our Kapitel 1 test, or Kapitel 2 test now. Kapitel 1 is chapter 1, Kapitel 2 is 2. We did our alphabet recently. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, X, Y, Z, Ö, U, E, etc. There, now you know a German alphabet. Pause, repeat, you know German now. Happy Hanukkah. In art, we are learning. Now, in art, we are working on this stupid project where the teacher cuts up. We have to make a design with a Sharpie and a piece of paper. Like, I guess it's actually a pretty cool design that we have to make. Like, we have to put a bunch of different patterns together and then make it into a design. The dumb part about it is, the fact that we have to. After we do that, she cuts it into. She photocopies it like 3 times and then cuts it all up. And then we have to roll it all up, like roll every single piece up around a pencil and glue it, and then put all those rolled up pieces of paper together and make a design out of it. That's the stupid part. So yeah, you can see how dumb my school system is, or what at least I think it's dumb. And I would personally just get rid of all the teachers, especially my science teacher, who is my uncle. Yeah. Yeah, well, he yells at me a lot. Whatever. So, we started health for our second session, I guess you'd say, of 6 days of health, and then we'll have 6 days of gym after those 6 days and whatnot. And we have, in health, we're learning about alcohol. Yum, 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 yum. No, not literally like that. We're learning, like, what it does to your body and why it's bad for you. Stuff like that, and the consequences of underage drinking. Derp-a-derp. Yeah, let's get off of this. So let's talk about video bumping. I have done it. I started video bumping. I did it before all of you guys did. And if you don't know what video bumping is, like I used to not know, it's when you post a video more than once to get more views upon it. Yeah, I know, it's so stupid. But it's what I did when I video bumped is I just posted one thing with a stupid live commentary to where I was playing with my friend's cousin Nathan, and because Nathan had borrowed his Modern Warfare 2, and we played. I made a stupid live commentary to where I sang the first 5 minutes or whatever. Made horrible commentary with Nathan. Nathan destroyed, and I did alright. But then I reposted it as a commentary, like a regular one. And it turned out pretty darn horrible.
My voice was like this when I talked back then. It was like a year ago, man. It was absolutely horrible because I sometimes talk like this to where you couldn't even hear me.
You can see how well that went. Now my voice is like this. I just got back maybe an hour ago. Me and my mom went to Smoky Bones. It's like a steak restaurant, I guess. And our waiter, if you ever saw The Water Boy, which I'm sure most of you have, you guys all know that the big linebacker with like the blondish white hair. That he has like the really deep voice, it's completely monotone, and when he laughs he goes heh 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 heh. You all know the guy. Well, we had a waiter with that voice, only he was a skinny with like dark brown black hair, and his arms were like no fat, no bone, just pure muscle, and it was the weirdest guy. But it was good food. It was really good steak. And we had cornbread. I had cornbread appetizer. But I think I might want to go on the internet and look up some topics. Because I can't think of anything. Where's my wood? I need that wood. Where's that wood? That wood's on that tree up in there.
Wee, my wood. I found my wood.
I'm gonna pick up some of this dirt over here so I can plant a tree farm outside my house. Because I don't have any trees in close vicinity. Okay, that's good enough. Oh, sheep! We can make a bed. Berries, yeah. Sweet life babies. Baby. You fall down. Ha! I saved you, friend. But now I destroy you! Boom! That's what do. Faster than I am. I know I could have just killed it with my pickaxe, but hey, that was more fun, wasn't it? Tacos. Okay, I got a good amount of wood, I guess. Not really. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This probably isn't going to turn out well unless I put it like out here. Like that. This is so hard. Now, basketball season starting up soon. My dad signed me up, so I'm ready to go. Last year I missed the basketball season, so I did a lot of YouTube in the winter. I had nothing to do, and it really sucked. Like, I was like grounded from my Xbox then, I didn't have my laptop yet. I was only allowed on the computer for a little bit a day. My grandma would yell at me. It was just no fun. I missed the basketball season last year because my dad signed me up like a day late and they didn't accept it. Jerks. So,